Today we're talking about chapter 4 in the case and fair book. The subject in this chapter is demand and supply application. The objective in the chapter are the price system, including the rationing and allocating resources, consumer surplus, demand surplus, and deadweight. First of all, we're talking about supply. What is supply? Supply is the unit of good or service that the producer is willing to supply at the attractive price over a given period of time.
This is market supply curve. Supply curve normally has a positive upward slope, indicating that the producer must receive a higher price for increased output due to the principle of increasing cost.
Second, what is demand? Demand is the unit of good or service that individual is willing and able to purchase at the attractive price during a given period of time.
This is a market demand curve. Demand curves below illustrating how much of a given product of a household would be willing to buy at a different price. Market equilibrium. Market equilibrium occurs at the intersection of the market supply and the market demand curves. At this intersection, quantity demand equals quantity supply. Now we have already clear theory about supply, demand, and the equilibrium. What about the application of this theory in the market? First of all, we're talking about price rationing. What is price rationing? Price rationing is the process by which the market system allocates goods and service to consumer when a quantity demand exceeds the quantity supply. From this graph, we can infer the price rationing means that whenever there is a need to ration a good in a free market, the price of good will rise until quantity supply equal quantity demand. Now, there are constraints on the market and the alternative rationing mechanism. On an occasion, both governments and private firms decide to use some mechanism other than market system to ration an item for which there is a demand at the current price. There are many devices or mechanisms that always used by them. First of all is the price ceiling. What is price ceiling? Price ceiling is a maximum price that sellers may charge for a good. This mechanism usually set by government. Second, queuing. Queuing is a waiting line as a means of distributing goods and services. This is a non-price rationing mechanism. Third, favored customer is those who receive a special treatment from dealers during situation of excess demand. Fourth, ration coupons is a ticket or coupons that entitle individual to purchase certain amount of a given product per month. Black market is a market in which illegal trading takes place at the market determined price. Even trading coupon is declared illegal, it is virtually impossible to stop black market from developing. In the black market, illegal trading takes place at the market determined price. So, the constraints, no matter how good is the intention of private organizations or governments, it is very difficult to prevent the price system from operating and stop willingness to pay from asserting its left. Every time an alternative is tried, the price system seems to sneak in the back door. With favored customer and the black markets, the final distribution may be even more unfair than that which would result from simple price rationing. Then we're talking about customer surplus. Customer surplus is the difference between maximum amount of a person is willing to pay for a good and its current. This is a producer surplus. In the first curve, this is a simple market supply curve. Now, we can see the producer surplus. There is the total producer surplus is marked in the red color. In economics, a debt loss is a loss of economic efficiency that can occur when equilibrium for a good or service is not Pareto optimal. In other words, either people who would have more marginal benefit than marginal cost are not buying the product, or people who have more marginal cost than the marginal benefit are buying the product. The A curve is a deadweight loss from underproduction. The B curve, a deadweight loss from overproduction. Deadweight loss can be beneficial when there is a negative externality, in which case it can be considered a deadweight gain, as it would have those that had that negative externality was hurting.